Morning, beautiful people. I hope everyone is good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing awesome. I know I've been gone for a long time. I know I say this at every video, but I have been gone for a while, probably let's say 3 months. So this is just a life update for me. Like I said in previous videos, this will be the most convenient way that I can vlog on my way to work. But if you do not know my story, I told my story in another one of my videos. I am a 23-year-old licensed cosmetologist in Florida. And basically this is my journey on how I got where I am. I said in previous videos that I will be doing like a series of what to expect for future cosmetologists. For people who are thinking about getting into the industry, for people who want to get their license, want to go to school for it, and all that stuff. I am going to do those videos this week, actually. I'm going to do them this week. I'm going to commute to wherever I'm going. But yeah, today I'm going to talk about my experience moving. So I moved from South Florida to Tallahassee, which is the capital of Florida, after I got my license, and 2 months after I moved up here. And it was uncomfortable for a little bit. For the beginning part, it was very uncomfortable. So I'm sorry, you guys. I connection surge a little, and was realizing that my success is not dependent on someone else, and that this is a very, for me, wanting to be my own business, it is a very independent process. You will have people along the way that can help you, but it is a very independent process. Unless you work at a corporate salon, even at that point in time, it is an independent process. If they don't have people continuously coming through the door, and you're not on hourly, and if you're on commission or you're booth renting, it's a little bit harder because you have to get those people to come. So for me, it was discouraging because everyone that I knew up here, the lighting started to change. Sorry, you guys. Because I went to college up here 4 years. It's about to be 2 years ago I went to college up here. Everyone's basically gone. Some people are still here. So I had to start all over and deal with that whole set of issues. But yeah, I couldn't, it was just a lot. So the process of me moving up here, I realized that I'm going to have to take the reins and do what I have to do to be successful. And so it's not as quick as a process, and some of it is my fault. Because I was a little bit stagnant after a while, and then I had a conversation with my boss, and I realized that, listen, you need to put some fire underneath your behind, because if you don't, life will pass you by. And I know what kind of life I want to live. I know what kind of lifestyle I would like to have, and what I was doing was not going to be able to fund my lifestyle, one, or two, be a part of my lifestyle. So now I just do what I have to do to make it and to get there where I need to get. And there's a new hunger for it, for what I want. Some people may say that what I'm showing is hungry, but for me, it is. That I don't know since I was young. You can't expect because someone else acts one way. That's to take my part how I do that. So this is just a lesson. Things happen in the time that it's supposed to happen, and things happen in the season that it's supposed to happen. Don't rush. Don't compare yourself to someone else. Just because someone is in one position doesn't mean that you need to be in the same position. that they are in life. So if someone is 23 and successful, that does not mean that if you're at 25 and not successful, that it's not going to happen. It will happen for you when it's time for it to happen. So definitely don't compare yourself. Everyone's journey is different. Because you don't know what someone went through behind closed doors, because all we see is what they show us. So you don't know what struggles they're going through. You don't know what stress they're having or nothing like that. You don't know any of that. You don't know any worrying. And like I always say, faith without work is dead. So if you have faith in something, you have to actually put in the work, because God can't show up if you're not doing what you need to do for him to show up. Things don't just poof out of the air. Like, you have to be continuously working on your goal so things can be set in place and he can make miracles in your life. So that's it. That's my life update. So currently, let's backtrack. Currently, I did move. I am in Tallahassee right now. I posted it on my social medias, but if you do not follow my social medias, then you will not know. So yeah, I did move. I'm excited for this move. I believe I can be successful. Do I see myself staying in Tallahassee forever? No, but I also didn't see myself coming back to Tallahassee. So, is this a milestone in my journey? Yes, it is, and I plan on carrying you all with me to my journey. I have a few business propositions or business ideas coming up. I will definitely keep you all posted about that. And also, don't let everybody know what your move is, because sometimes people may have good intentions, but they will discourage you from doing what you want to do. And I also had to realize that I stopped doing YouTube, or I didn't do YouTube because I believe there's a lot of people doing YouTube, but there was a lot of people asking me to do YouTube videos. So since there's a lot of people asking me to do YouTube videos, that tells me that there's a need in this market, and that somebody, me, I can fulfill that need and probably will be successful. So realizing that, I decided to actually do YouTube, and being consistent, because that's the only way you can do this and be successful at YouTube, is being consistent. So be prepared to see some different types of videos, a lot of educational videos, because that's what I think that's where my focus is going to be, and somewhat geared to the average consumer and the professional. So yeah, now I am on my way to Publix. Since this is a kind of sort of vlog, I am on my way to Publix to get some snacks, and I'm doing a health journey too. I fell off that wagon yesterday because I didn't work out, but I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling too well. But I am on a healthy lifestyle journey, changing the way I eat, changing the way I think, just changing all of that stuff, because I want to be happier, and doing all of that so far has made me happy. So that is a part of this. So I'm on my way to Publix to get some water, because I've been trying to do this thing with a gallon of water a day, but I can't do it if the water don't taste good. So I'm going to Publix now to get the tall bottles of water. I'm not even gonna get the gallon, because I'm not even gonna lie to myself and say I'm gonna do the gallon. Because usually when I do things, it's all or nothing. I ain't doing that anymore. So I'm gonna get the little tall bottle of water, and I'm trying to finish that today. I will finish it today, and then I'm gonna find some snacks. I didn't eat breakfast, so I'm kind of hungry. So, and I don't like breakfast food for breakfast, so I probably get some chicken for breakfast. And I even started trying to do the keto diet. Sheesh. It works. Lost 14 pounds on it in 2 weeks, or in a month, 14 pounds in a month. So it works, but nah, buddy. But yeah, it was nice talking to you guys. Nice update. I might come back to you all today in a different setting or venue. Just stay tuned. Bye, you guys. And I have a new setup in my car too, child. But bye, you guys. This is Publix, by the way. This is Publix, but that's that.